Hello and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is a daily reading for September 4th, 2019. This is a reading for the collective, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, if you like what you hear, please hit like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment about how this is playing out in your lives. So Spirit, please tell me or tell us what we need to know for September 5th, 2015. Sorry, September 4th, 2019. Whoa, I'm all the way back in 2015. So please tell us what we need to know for September 4th, 2019. September 4th, 2019. All right, so we did have a jumper. One card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles. Great, because it's all about opportunities. We have the King of Swords. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. And we also have the King of Cups. Very nice. So we have two kings showing up in this reading. So it could represent two men in your life, or it could just sort of be your, divine masculine energy. The overall energy here is the 7, the Chariot card. This is represented by the sign of Cancer. The Chariot is, in this deck, this is all about movement. And this is all about maintaining your composure and using your will to go where you want to go. It's also about controlling your speech, using all of your life experience and your maturity to behave in a very elegant way, even though there might be a little bit of a difficult situation. With this card in reverse, it could be that there's something that is a little bit stuck, that's not allowing you to move forward or move where you want to go. Okay. Now, if we take a look at the cards that have come out, we do have, I'm just going to try to get that glare to go, and I can't do it without really pulling, taking away all of that light. So let's just see if I can try to fix this real quick. All right, so that's a little bit better, but it makes everything very, very dark. So let's just go ahead and see here. That doesn't work, does it? Okay, no. All right, so we're just going to leave it like that. I apologize again for the glare. Let's see if I move the cards here. It doesn't go, it goes away. All right, ta-da. All right, so we're going to leave our Chariot card up top. Okay, sorry about this, you guys. There we go. Okay, so what's happening here is we have the first card out, which is the Ace of Pentacles. As you all may know, we are in Virgo season. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is all about a beautiful opportunity. I love, our Mr. Squirrel here and my baby squirrel that I have there. So I love, they're just so good. Squirrels are all about preparing for the winter. They're all about, they're very sweet creatures. I have a squirrel feeder at the house, and watching them just sort of play and eat. But they do also prepare for the winter, so it's a very good energy. Something may be coming to you. The universe is offering you this blessing to prepare for the future is what I'm getting. And this is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. Next, we have the King of Swords, and I'm happy he's in the upright, because in reverse, he can be a little bit of a difficult or mean energy. The King of Swords is here. He's sitting here with his wolf. He's protected. He's very strong. His sword is very big. It goes straight up. He operates on truths, and he's very black and white. He's very honest. He's a very good leader. He can be sort of a doctor or lawyer type person, somebody who uses a lot of logic. And I get that, you will be using this sort of black and white side of you to make this decision and to see how you are going to best take advantage of this blessing that you're being offered, because I'm getting with the Chariot in reverse that you're feeling a little bit stuck. Okay, you want to move forward or you want to travel, but you just sort of can't, okay? So you will be given this blessing by the universe, and you're going to really analyze on how to use it. Or it's going to come from a father type figure, and that they're going to really help you. I get that you're experiencing an incredible amount of disappointment. The Five of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy, and this person has spilled has spilled 3 cups. He's looking down at them, you know, and in the upright, he's holding these 2 cups, and he's still holding on to them. But in the reverse, I'm getting that there's, you know, there's that you're going to be releasing all of this disappointment. Okay, so all of this spilled wine on the ground, you know, is going to, you know, I'm getting that this is going back in time. It's going to be sort of a healing card. You know, I don't always read it like that. Sometimes I read the Five of Cups as more like, you know, like extreme disappointment and depression. But here I'm getting that, you know, these 2 energies, by stepping into your power, sitting in, you know, using your logic and your intelligence, okay, and your education and your powers of communication, and being really direct, okay, you're going to be able to get past this disappointment, use this blessing that the universe is offering you, to, you know, turn these cups back over and fill them back up, because you have what it takes to remove this block and move forward. How are you going to do that? You're going to be using these two energies: logic, intelligence, communication, and then the King of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. He is a king that has just reined in all of his emotions and his intuition. He's a very caring, loving father. He's very nurturing. So again, you might be using, you know, this might be a part of you, or it might be someone in your life, or it might be a father type figure. Again, it doesn't have to be a man. It could just be this masculine, divine masculine energy that I'm talking about. You know, he has both of his feet in the water, so he's very emotional. He's very intuitive. You know, here he's Poseidon, so he's a ruler of the seas and the waters, emotions, intuition. He's very creative. He's a visionary. So combining the energies of these 2 kings, you're really going to be able to restore the wine back into those cups. All right, now because I do see, you know, I do have a bit of water energy, I'm going to use the Mermaid Oracles to just get a little bit more information. So Spirit, please tell us what else we need to know. September 4th, 2019. All right, and let's call on these beauties and see what they've got to say. Okay, so please tell us what we need to know. Okay, beauty. I love it. I was just saying these beauties: grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. All right, I love this card. This is number 1. But, you know, again, this resonates, and this sort of is confirmation of this Chariot card, you know, that you will have to really find a solution, find a way to maintain your integrity of form and spirit in this time when you're not seeing as much movement or as much progress as you would like. And how do you do that? Combining those 2 energies of the King of Cups and the King of Swords energy. Now, we do have this card, the Unseen, coming out, okay, and it's too much is hidden from you. All right, so very interesting. This card always has a way of coming out when I least expect it. So I'm getting that, you know, somebody, you know, so again, using this communication and your logic and the spirit of the King of Swords to sort of be able to see what you haven't been able to see. So then you can sort of process your emotions appropriately, okay? And then we have endurance coming out. This is interesting. This is a very interesting card. So it just says no matter what, you will keep going, even if you're feeling like, you know, you're feeling like you're not seeing the movement you want, or you're feeling a little bit stuck, okay? Just remember to maintain your, you know, your loveliness, your integrity, your composure. Okay, control your speech as well. Okay, the Chariot card is often connected to speech. And we do have also the King of Swords, who's all about communication and communicating wisely and in a very sort of authoritative manner. All right, and here we have the Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. Okay, very interesting. Optimism and aggression. So this is very much so, moving forward, you'll be able to do it. The Chariot is also a warrior card, so I'm getting that, just, stay optimistic and you'll be able to turn that card around, that energy, and get things moving. Okay. And then we have the Hungry Ghosts, obsessions, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. Okay, so this is interesting. This is falling right on top of the unseen, that too much is hidden from you. So I get that there is something, could be slightly nefarious, working against you. Again, I don't know exactly what that is, if it's a person or if somebody's been using, spells and that sort of thing. So I'm going to take a look at this Hungry Ghosts card. Okay, and they're saying that it doesn't it doesn't seem like an ally, or that they are allies, because they represent your constant focus on the past and the consuming desire to know the future, which rob you of your true present. Okay, so again, maybe that's what's going on here with the unseen. Too much is unseen, that you're not really stepping into the present because you are focused on, wow, I'm not where I want to be, I can't seem to move, and looking at the past, at what is going on, not allowing you to move forward. But they are just, the Hungry Ghosts here are working with you to alert you to obsessive thinking and addictions. And they're masters at magnifying repetitive behavior. So there's something that you still have yet to learn. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, or whether it's a relationship or any sort of situation, sometimes it repeats itself until we learn and we can clear it. Okay, so the overall message of the Hungry Ghosts card is to ask you to examine whether you're doing the same thing over and over while expecting a different result. Okay, and so now's that time to let go of that thinking. All right, so time to let go of that thinking. And I think, again, this unseen, it could be either with the person, with the relationship that you're dealing with, if it does resonate with you in a relationship matter, or it's you. Okay, and maybe, sometimes we are our own worst enemy, and, our failure to sort of see another way to deal with the situation, or another way to do things, can oftentimes create one of these blocks. Now, I do want to remind you with the Chariot card, the Chariot card is all about, these were warriors in ancient Rome and Greece, and they had, they couldn't go head on. They had to find creative use creative problem solving, find creative solutions to solve problems, because they couldn't attack another chariot head on. The horses would collide and that would be catastrophic, but they had to find a way to come up alongside the other chariot to fight it. So again, there's something that you're not seeing, and it very well could be something that you are doing, and something you've been doing over and over and over again. Okay, all right, so deep down, so the next card that comes out here is the 43. 4 plus 3 is 7, so I'm getting the 7 is very important here in today's numbers, and this is deep knowing. Okay, so I think deep down you know what's not working, but for some reason you just haven't been able to change it. All right, and here we have the 20, imagine. So you're going to have to use your imagination. Okay, and the advice of the Hungry Ghosts here to push through this block. All right, I'm just going to pull one more Goddess Oracle card for you. And Spirit, please tell us what else we need to know for September 4th, 2019. All right, and here we have Freya, bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. So maybe you haven't been, again, you haven't been thinking outside of the box. You want to turn this Chariot card upside down so it's right side up, and this is all about movement, adventure. It could be travel, but it is about being daring. It is, maybe you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, maybe be a little bit more aggressive than you're used to or than you like to be, but in order to solve this and to seize the day. So I'm going to leave it there with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, share, and subscribe if you did, and definitely leave me a comment. I love you all. Thank you for coming back each and every day. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.